Hey guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Don't forget to hit the big red subscribe button and hit the bell icon and set your notifications to all, that way you never miss a future upload. Alright, in today's video we are going to be looking at a clip from my most recent live stream where we talk about Adam Mcintyre calling out Dustin Dailey and Nick Snider on Xylie Gets Real's live stream. So we're going to be reacting to that, so go ahead, sit back, relax, and let's get on into it.
How I used to be as far as like my thought process is evolved so much from when I first started.
Yeah.
You know, I just don't want to be outraged by everything. I don't want to be angry all the time. I got tired of being angry all the time.
Yeah.
You know,
to be honest, Adam, I've seen that change in your channel as well. Like your viewpoints and certain stances on situations have changed. And to be honest, you're extremely mature for your age.
Which I could definitely agree with them. Like, you can tell, like, the channels that are constantly always, like, fighting and, like, angry, like, it can just get exhausting.
So,
well, I appreciate that, Paige. It honestly just boils down to the fact that, like, I'm tired. Like, that sounds so dramatic to, like, say, and I completely, like, I know how that comes across, but, like, from, like, yous all making content, like, I'm not saying it's, like, overly tiring, but, like, we talk about a lot of stuff, and at a stage, whenever we're dealing with this, you know, BS, it's, like, we have a certain threshold where if something, like, messes us up a certain stage, or something annoys us a certain stage, there's only so much we can sugarcoat it, or there's only so much we can avoid a topic, and I feel that that's, like, me covering the dentist thing was probably one of the biggest risks I've ever taken in terms of my content. And I know especially you, Paige, you know that because my content is very much so.
Is mature really word we're using to describe Adam here? I mean, well, that's what Paige says. Like, that's her words. Adam acts like a teenager. Well, I mean, is he 20? Is he 20 or 19? I think he's 20, isn't he? So, I mean, that would make sense. Isn't he a teenager, though? Yeah, I feel like he's 19 or 20.
Like, not on that lines. Like, it almost is aligning more with, like, Nicholas's videos or, like, Bo Black's videos or whatever. But, like, at a certain stage, like, I'm just gonna talk and I'm like, and if he wants to respond, he wants to call me out, he wants to say whatever, listen, I'll take it. I just, like, I really don't care at this stage.
Good for you. Good
Hell
for you.
yeah.
It took me about 5 years to get there.
Hell yeah, good for you. Well, let me ask, Paige, why did you? Because I'm gonna ask you the same thing, Adam. Because I remember you saying that you. Okay,
Oh,
I'll go ahead and ask you. You know, hot seat, Adam. Hot seat.
Wait, is this for Paige or for me?
Oh, it's for you right now. I changed
shit.
up last second.
Oh,
Are you
no.
planning on changing up your content? Because it kind of sounded like that when you were talking with him.
In what way?
I feel like over time everybody kind of changes up their content. I mean, obviously my main focus was drama channel drama, but then I did regular drama, and I don't know, I kind of enjoy doing live streams more, so I was like, let me figure out how to actually do this live stream stuff, and then we can have some fun with it. Because I like more coming in and, like, interacting with people in the chat, and, you know, going over everything together instead of just putting everything in a video. And then, like, Dustin has switched up his content on his channel, where he's doing more longer form content about other topics that's not drama related. Nick is just doing nothing, except for putting out old videos of him getting cheated on.
I don't know. That's the question. In what way do you plan on changing up your content?
I think I'm always gonna talk shit.
Well, yeah, of course. I talk shit.
Yeah, no, completely. And I know what you're asking. I feel that in the past I've, yeah, I would say so. And I think the main reason is I think moving forward I'm going to be a lot more unfiltered because I've definitely held myself back out of just trying to avoid fights. Like, I feel like my content has always been really safe. And I mean, especially the past week, I have not been playing it safe in terms of what I'm used to online. And I feel that people have, I've gotten a lot of criticism, but I've gotten a lot of support from people who are so against me.
And I mean, Nick and Dustin will probably know too, so correct me if I'm wrong, but I mean, Adam was around like a while back. He had a channel before all of the Colleen stuff popped off, right? about her sending the underwear and stuff through the mail. Yeah, so he had a channel before that, but then that's kind of like the whole thing that blew him up to what he's at as of now for subscribers, right? Well, obviously, people found him because of that. And then, he gained a larger following and then grew it from there. In a little bit here, Paige is the one that actually brings Nick and Dustin into the conversation. So when you get to that part, if anybody knows what video she's talking about, let me know, because I want to go back and watch it, because I'm not sure what video she's talking about.
Usually from being like, hey, I really don't like you, but I appreciate that you're at least, saying something that's not just like, sugar-coated or whatever. So to answer your question, I think that I'm just going to be a lot more unfiltered, and like, if someone wants to fight me, let's do it. So honestly, like that.
I know that's
Okay.
right. I know. He's like, fight me, bitch. Fight me.
Yeah, and I feel
And I love a good fight. I mean, a good fight is what gets me content. So the more people that fight, the better.
that like we've all been doing this a very decent amount of time, and I feel that you get to a certain stage, and I feel that I'm at it now where it's like, listen, I don't care who I'm like, if this is going to be interpreted in a certain way. And I feel that for so long, and I know that Paige was kind of talking in this kind of conversation about Nicholas, because I know that Keemstar was like, I've reached out to Adam and he doesn't want to talk to me or whatever the fuck, but like, it's like, for so long I've just been trying to like play it by myself, like not like even when it came to like Ethan or anything, but I feel at a certain stage now, like embracing that I can talk to people, and oh my god, who's gonna like me, who's not, it's not that deep. And I feel that that is like maybe coming out of like just doing like drama updates and having more conversations. I don't know, I can't really answer your question fully because I don't really know, but I feel that I'm going to be a lot more unfiltered, because I mean it's more fun for me. Because I've always enjoyed your content, I've always enjoyed like just like openly talking, and I feel that I haven't been doing it enough, and so people.
Well, and the longer that you do something, the more people that you're going to meet, and then you don't have to go at it alone. Like, everyone starts out their channel and grows from there, and then they meet people along the way. Well, I don't believe it was a video on his channel. I believe from what I'm gathering from the conversation, is that it is a live stream or a video that was done at VidCon, I believe with Bo Blacks, but I could be wrong. So let me know if you guys catch it, because I'm not sure.
People like all of yous on this call have inspired me, and that's not me being like an ass like the people on Dennis's call. That's me being genuine. Like I've always appreciated that kind of like, I'm gonna say what I want and I'm gonna say it now.
Yeah. To be fair, Xylie, I've said this to you previously, but watching your content definitely did influence me to think to myself, do you know what the fuck am I scared? Whose opinion am I scared of hurting? Like,
and for sure, like with what Paige is saying, like, don't be scared to like say what you have to say. Like, it's your opinion, you're entitled to your opinion. Or is everyone gonna agree with it? No, but it's the opinion that you have, and you can just put it out there and say it, and that's it.
just say what you want to say. Just let it out. And if they don't like it, kick rocks.
Aw, thank you.
True.
I appreciate. That's so sweet. Oh my god, thank you.
Well, you will remember that, like, I started watching your content quite heavily around the time that the changes of my channel was happening, where I was doing streaming. I wasn't quite sure where I wanted to go, what I wanted to do. And then when I found, like, oh, okay, this is what I feel comfortable doing, it was through watching you and thinking to myself, gosh, I want to be able to just say shit and just not give a fuck anymore. I just want to be able to do that. And it was through you, 100%.
And I'll give it up to Paige for, continuing on and doing other things, because I didn't know what I wanted to do anymore either, and I literally just stopped posting things. Like, I was still watching things and on Twitter and stuff, but I wasn't posting anything on Twitter. I wasn't really, like, watching, or I wasn't posting anything on YouTube. I was literally just, like, watching things. And so, like, because I didn't know what I wanted to do. And now that, I was in some live streams, like, hanging out with people in live streams and stuff, I'm like, I miss actually, like, streaming and talking with people. So I was like, I'll just switch my content up to that and do, because normally, I'm watching videos and reacting to them later, but I was like, I'll just live react to them and give people, like, my honest opinion on them.
Oh, let me tell you something. One of the best things that ever happened with you mentioning my name, let me tell you, it was amazing. When that Eugenia Cooney shit was happening, and me and Tipster were in the middle of fighting, and I had that dono sound, and when you were talking to Tipster on that stream and you mentioned my name like twice to him, but he kept skipping over it, I was like, yes, girl, remind him I'm still around. Yes, girl. I was loving it. Thank you, S, for the 2. S says LGBTQ plus by our environment have to mature early. There you go. And Adam, Kate brought up a good point. Nick Diori.
Oops. I mean, I can kind of agree with that. Some people mature a little bit faster than others, but some people don't mature at all.
Said Adam is officially in the commentary realm now. The commentary bros are loving you right now.
Yeah.
And the commentary bros are something else. If you guys haven't watched any of their stuff, like completely unfiltered, it gets a little crazy over there. But this is when the video or stream or something gets brought up. So this is what I'm trying to find.
What I will say is I met quite a few of them at VidCon, and I was so beyond excited to meet them. And I genuinely mean that. And I mean, a lot of like Bo Blacks and stuff, like he was the one that said like what we talked about on the stream and stuff. I never did because...
Okay, so right here, so Bo Black's the one that brought up what they talked about on the stream, so I need to find the stream. I have to find out what the stream is. Because Paige is about to butt in right here, and this is when she brings up Nick and Dustin.
I gotta ask you, when you were talking shit about content creators that you don't like.
Yes, here we go.
Was it Nick and Dustin? I just feel like it is.
You're on Xylie Gets Real, baby. You gotta be real. You gotta be real,
That's all I
Adam.
needed to know. That's all I needed to know. That laugh was enough. Thank you. I knew it was that. I knew it. I was like, when he said that, I was like, I bet he's fucking talking about Dustin and Nick.
And so I want to find this video or this stream so I can get the context to what he was saying in that stream. So if anybody happens to know, let me know. Send it to me, link it in the chat. If you're here right now, leave it in a comment or something so we can go back and actually watch that, because I haven't seen that.
I know we can't stand them.
Paige,
Yeah.
all I'm going to say, and this is for everybody in the chat, whenever I started 2020, I was literally like 20k subscribers, was just starting drama. There was a couple grown men in the drama sphere that sat down and made hate videos on me saying that I was never going to go anywhere, I didn't deserve to go anywhere, I depended on clickbait, I depended, like, the same things they were doing that they're now so against. And, let me tell you.
See, and I don't remember any of these videos, and I'm pretty sure I was actually doing videos back at that time, so I just don't know which videos he's talking about. So I have to go back and actually find out what these videos were. Because like I said, I know that I made a video about the situation with Colleen and Adam, and that's kind of like what blew him up into the commentary drama sphere. So I know I made a video about that whole situation and how it was inappropriate, stuff like that. And I had like another take on it too. It's like, well, you were asking for these items as well. I mean, it shouldn't have been sent, but it was sent, but you're asking for them. You know, that was just my opinion about the situation. But I don't remember the videos between Nick and Dustin doing the making videos on him, because I feel like I would have made a video about it. Unless I did. I don't remember making a video about it, but I could have, but I don't think I did.
There are so many people within the space that have done nothing but berate me since I was 17 years old in the drama space. And let me tell you something, I don't fucking forget.
Okay.
I know that's right.
Those are fighting words. Okay.
I know that. Unfiltered Adam. You saw it here first, motherfuckers. I know that's right, baby. Speak your truth, baby. Speak your truth. Hell yeah.
All right.
So Paige, to answer your question, Nick and Dustin can go fuck themselves.
Oh!
Yeah, and there we go. Yeah. Clearly, Adam does not like Nick and Dustin.
My God!
That's what we needed. That's all we needed.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Oh, dear God.
The group chat is about to be on fire tonight.
Oh, good. They'll be talking amongst them fucking selves like always.
I need a sip. Oh, no.
I can't wait for them to tweet about this with a fucking boomer gif. Fuck me. But yes, Paige. Like, seriously, like, I don't give... Like, this is stuff that seriously, like, I was coming into this space, and it was like sit-down videos, like, making fun of me. And I mean, to this day, like, they still hold this shit. So I have no problem saying anything because these are grown, GROWN men.
Okay,
Yeah,
but you know what,
really
Adam?
physically.
You know,
See, and again, I don't remember these videos. Like, am I just completely just, like, losing my mind? I know I'm getting up there in age, but I didn't think that my memory was going that bad, that fast, which, I mean, it could be. But at the same time, I don't feel like Adam would just be saying this if he didn't watch something or see something, but I don't remember any of these videos. I mean, if I obviously find something out, we'll talk about it again in another stream. Or, like I said, if Nick, Dustin, Adam, whoever knows anything and they want to hop in the Discord, you know, they can always jump on too and let me know what's going on. But it could have also been when I was on my little hiatus at the same time too.
You know what you can do though, baby? Let me tell you something. All right.
Mm-hmm.
I think you've been watching me long enough. Remember when I had that tone of Tipster saying,
yes.
Okay. That was from Tipster kicking me out of his chat because we had a big ass fight on Twitter. It was during the Gabby Hanna drama channel shit, right?
Oh god, that Gabby Hanna drama channel stuff was just ridiculous at the same time. Like, she was just dropping tapes on everyone and then just stopped. Like, that whole thing was a mess because she was getting more hate about the videos that she was putting out than the love that she thought that she was going to get from them.
And I just did the meme, all right? I didn't get mad about it, but I leaned into the meme. You know the reason why I have a bus? Any members out there, can y'all please put the bus in the chat? The reason why I have the bus is because right before that fight, I had talked about some kind of commentary channel, and I never said who they were, and I will die before I say who it was.
Sub, that's Xylie. It's her stream that we're reacting to.
Because I'm just a bullheaded bitch.
And then Paige is also in there too.
Can't help it. But I had made a comment about a certain commentary channel was being very misogynistic. Okay? And then Augie retweeted it, and it was funny. I literally didn't get mad at it. I thought it was fucking funny. Augie literally retweeted it and said something about, like, I was a 70-year-old bus driver.
Not the 70-year-old bus driver. And now she's, if you guys knew anything about Xylie, people are congratulating her on becoming a grandma, and she's not a grandma. So people just keep coming for Xylie. People were tweeting at her and wishing her congratulations for the new grandbaby since she was going out of town.
That's why I have a bus that...
That's
where the bus comes from. I leaned into the meme. My Discord is called my Discord for my members, my tier 2 members and up. My Discord for my tier 2 members and up is called the bus stop.
Genius.
I leaned into the meme. The best thing to do is people got shit to say to you. Don't get upset. Don't get angry. Lean into it.
Xylie, how am I gonna lean into what Nick and Dustin say whenever not enough people even know who they are?
Also, excuse me, Xylie, are you trying to ruin a perfectly good, like, drama before it even begins? Come on.
And thank you, Edwin, for hopping in. Like, don't ruin the drama, because the drama is what I make my videos about. Like, she's just trying to, like, set it all straight and make it all happy and fun before we have a chance to actually get drama out of it.
Come on, Xylie, what is
This is instigator.
Edwin is such an instigator.
He's at it again.
He
love
really
it.
is.
I was thinking, is she already trying to make them friends before? Like,
No,
no, Xylie. Adam said what he said. He meant it. He said it with his full chest.
He did. He
And
did. He stood up and said,
It's on the table. There's no regrets.
Oh
Well,
my
what I
God.
will say is, as friends of both of these two human beings,
Sorry
I
to
think
hear
it's
that.
just.
God damn it, Adam.
I think that it's just. I would hope that we could come to some kind of reconciliation over the past at one point.
Oh, look at Paige trying to bring people together.
Maybe not now, but maybe in the future.
Yeah, sure. In the maybe 10 years down the line, we'll think about it.
Oh, my baby holds a grudge. I know that's right. My
Or at
baby
least
holds a
after some
grudge.
Bloodsport. Adam, have
Bruce
you ever done
Allen
some
said,
blood
"Don't
sports?
start." Wait, sorry, what?
Have you ever done blood sports?
Oh my God.
What is that?
Oh my
What is
God.
that?
Basically, you get into a call like this, but with the intent to kind of argue, because you don't see eye to eye with these one
Edwin wants a fight. Edwin wants a fight. Oh yeah.
of these
Oh,
people.
that's just a regular FaceTime for me, baby.
Oh, so have you done it like on a live stream, like on a YouTuber with other YouTubers?
No, I just do that with my friends.
Okay, well, it's a different vibe on YouTube. Maybe we'll have to set that up eventually.
I would love to do it. I would like. I
Would
have.
you actually confront them and talk to them one-on-one?
So I'm putting a formal invite out to Adam, Nick, and Dustin. If you would like to come on my stream and talk about each other and figure out what's going on with this whole situation, feel free to let me know and we can set that up.
With who?
Like Nick and Dustin?
What is there to talk about with them? It's so one-sided.
I guess it depends on what they say.
Well, yeah, because I don't really know their feelings on you properly.
Yeah, if they don't say anything, there's no blood sports. But if they want to dip their feet in, it's on.
Okay, but okay, so I can have a debate with someone like Def Noodles, but
I mean, Adam, come on. Deaf Noodles can't have a debate. We've all seen Deaf Noodles debates. Those are not debates. Like, don't have a debate with Deaf Noodles. I would love to get Adam, Nick, and Dustin in a live call and just see what happens.
to talk to Nick and Dustin, what is there to talk about? Like, it's if they've said like consistently very nasty things about me since the start of my channel, then
Wow.
what is there really for me to talk to them about? That's not a debate.
Well, so have you ever?
But I feel like you can get into a chat and say, hey, why did you say these things about me? And then they would come out with their reason why, and then you would have a counter reason. So that's kind of how you can have a debate. Like, you could figure out, like, well, what is the root cause of the situation that is apparently there that I didn't even realize is there.
Confronted this out loud? Have you said this out loud before, or is this your first time saying it?
I've responded to them on Twitter.
Okay.
Yeah, it's clear they don't like each other.
Oh, okay.
You know what? Fun fact, real quick. I didn't even know that.
See, Xylie didn't know either, so clearly I just wasn't paying attention.
You didn't know that they
Right. I
didn't
mean,
like
I'm not
each
versed
other?
in this.
I mean, I didn't know that it was like, I thought it was like a little petty thing, like just nitpicking at each other, but I didn't know there was a deep-seated dislike for each other.
Oh
I
yeah,
didn't know that.
2021, they went
don't-
back and forth.
Oh yeah,
I
don't worry.
forgot.
They've talked about me since the start of my channel, baby.
All right, and if it was in 2021, that makes sense on why I didn't really know too much, because I wasn't really doing anything back in 2021.
I must have forgot then. Because at 2021 I would have seen that, so I must have forgot, to be honest. Good.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no.
they don't see what they're doing as wrong, huh? I guess.
No, I don't like this is I'm gonna be honest with you. Seriously speaking, I don't hold anything against either of them. Like, if we're gonna be 100% like transparent here, like me saying like to Paige who speaks to them and to both of you and to the chat, I really it's not something I would hold against either of them, because it's just like it's what we do online. Like even me on this chat being like, like they said all this nasty stuff about me, or they never liked me from the start, or whatever the fuck. Like, I'm like, okay, well, I've probably said similar things about other people online. Like, I really don't think about it that deep. I'm like, I honestly just don't think I could debate anything against them, because there's nothing really to debate. And if they want to,
I mean, I feel like the whole point of the debate would be to bring them in the same room and just be like, hey, well, what's your deal with me? Why do you have a problem? I mean, I feel like that's what the debate would be about.
talk their shit about me, then they have every single right to, because who would I to do the exact same thing to other people and then be like, oh, they can't do it about me. So like, there really is, seriously. Like, I'm like, that's why I've never, like, it's not that deep to me. I'm like, okay, you know,
Sure.
talk your shit. Like, go for it.
Well, I guess where I come from in this perspective of
farming.
should there be a debate or not
I
is the
already
whole
said that. Go ahead.
What?
No,
Yeah, Edwin's just trying to stir up drama.
she said you're farming. I said I already put that in the chat. Go ahead.
Oh yeah. No, I was just looking at the angle of like, okay, well yeah, but where's the morality spectrum, right? Like if someone's really in the wrong, it's like, no, I think it should be corrected or at least confronted, because if they're just picking, I mean, I don't know your history or lore between you two, but if they're like completely in the wrong and it's like, I mean, there should be some sort of whatever, but I totally get your angle. That's like, you know, you're in your lane and you can like, you know, you're free to do your subtle swipes and so can they or whatever. But at the end of the day, one person is probably more in the right than the other, you know? I don't know who though.
Well,
Yeah, they just need to talk things out. Everyone just needs a little hug.
See, but in this
Yeah.
way, the blood sports, it's not even.
I
it's not,
love
it's not
the word
just
blood
fun.
sports.
It sounds fun too, right?
It's slay.
Yeah, exactly. And then new audiences get to learn about this. I don't know about this. You know, you're getting like a fucking revival. It'll be sort of like Death Noodles, except just one person and less boring and more exciting.
So there you have it. That is what Adam McIntyre had to say about Dustin Dailey and Nick Snider in Xylie Gets Real's live stream. So I'd love to know what you think about everything down in the comments below. If you liked the video, make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and hit the bell icon and set your notifications to all. That way you never miss a future upload. Alright, that's everything for today, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!